All right, welcome back. Another episode, Road to 1,000 ELO. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Sitting here at 533. Had a couple of wins yesterday. Didn't string that one, but yeah, it's a couple of wins. Already off to a horrible start. Did not protect the pawn, but that's okay. Let's see what he's gonna do. Don't think he can hurt me. I'll trade. I will trade. I was going to bring a pawn up to protect that pawn, probably. What I realized I got to do is I got to castle. Castle quick and early. So once I castle, I'm actually a decent player. So once I keep the king in the middle of the board, that's when I get into a lot of trouble. So when I castle early, I got the World Cup finals going on in the background. So you know, whatever that's for. Is that a free pawn? I gotta be missing something. Is that a free pawn? What's he gonna do with that? Looks like a free pawn. Go ahead and take that. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Nope, that was a free pawn. All right, so I will come here, move that back, and I don't think he can do anything. Yeah, I'm chilling right here. I need a castle. Once I castle, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better about the game. And yeah, we'll take it from there. That kind of put a damper in my castle plans, but whatever. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Can't even. That was a good move. That was an annoyingly good move. Do a couple little trades. I think I want to take with the horse. Nah, I got double pawn structure. Alright, we'll take with the pawn. That's cool. Horse is still protecting this piece. I got a free check right here. What can he do with the check? He'll move his bishop in the way. Whatever. I guess he could arguably do the same thing. I hate this bishop right here because it's preventing me from doing what I want to do. Let's see, move that pawn up. Just get my pieces out. Wait a minute, I could be in. Nah, I won't be in trouble. Check me right here. I'll bring the bishop in. Not chilling, but it's not the end of the world either. Oh, I love getting my queen over there. Okay, so I think that castle actually helps. Tell you what I want to do. Well, if I do that, he'll just take. That's dumb. Put a little pressure on him right here. And he can move in. Do I castle now? Let's just see what he does. He checks me. This is going to be very, very, very annoying. I got a lot of pinned pieces. This is pinned. This bishop right here is pinned. This knight is pinned. I need a castle and get my... I was saying that at the beginning of the video too. I need a castle, get my king out of harm's way. I'm going to move the queen and castle. Oh. Now I can't even castle. Oh gosh, he's putting pressure on me. Do I give that up? All right, so we might have to forget castling unless we can do something about this bishop right here. About to be tied going into the half. I'm losing on time too, so I can't take. This is just annoying. Oh, this is annoying. All right. I'm thinking about doing something. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something crazy and sacking my horse. He takes, I take. It's fine. What am I down? One piece of material. I'm okay with losing that. All right. We need to put some pressure on him though. Let's put some pressure on him. Get a little horse action. I can go here, here. Can't really do anything with the horse. Here. That's 1, 2, 3 moves. 3 moves with the horse. So potential mate in 4. Everything works out. Everything is not going to work out. Then he's going to have a check right here. That's going to be an annoying check. Yeah, what am I doing? I got to take. Then he checks. That's cool. Can't really hurt me. Which way do I want to go? His queen's right there, blocking that. We'll go right here. I think he just gave me this. That was probably a blunder. Oh, I can't take it. Well, no, I can take. Then he'll recapture. I'll be in check. So he's got his queen. How am I going to get out of that check? His queen's right here. Hold on. I take, he takes. And he takes, I'm in check. How do I prevent that check? Do I move? I just feel like I should take. His queen's right there, though. Check, move. I'm taking it. See what happens. And I gotta move over here. Probably come in the corner. This is gonna be like an old-fashioned castle, but it's fine. Actually, even the material right now. Why did he move over there? Let's just be annoying and give him a little check. See what happens. All right, we need to free that up. Queen right there. Ooh, hold on. Is that mate? That's not mate. That's dangerous. I'm gonna have to do it. He's gonna put his queen there, and I gotta go right over here. I think he goes queen e4, check. Yeah, then I move over. Where's he gonna put that? Okay. So now, no, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. All right. I don't care what he does with that horse. I'm taking. No, he moves the horse. I can't take. He moves the horse. The square's gonna be protected. All right. I'm got a little overexcited. Hopefully he doesn't move the horse. Then I'm gonna put more pressure on. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. How much time I got? I'm running out of time. Maybe I get the. All right, let's get everything involved. I have a time disadvantage too, so I gotta find the checkmate. I mean, he's making it easy for me because his king's over there. I just gotta find some, get my queen close and have the square protected. I'm actually cool with that. If I check here, I like that play, right? We like that play. We like that play. So he gave me his queen. I'll take that. Oh, I did not see the queen trade. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, now we got to lock in for sure. And both of my, that was stupid. That's what that was. That was very, very stupid. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Then he takes, I take. All right, Chris, we're going to have to lock in. We're losing everything. Don't take the rook, please. Please don't see it. Please don't see it. It's horrible that I'm begging him not to see this, but just don't see it. That would help me out tremendously. Okay, he saw it. Oh, I hate that this bishop is a dark square bishop. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like I'm gonna win this. I got a minute and 18 seconds, no pieces. How do I even checkmate on the back rank? If I get my rook here, capture, there's no checkmate. There's absolutely no checkmate. I lost this. I need to resign. Maybe his internet gets disconnected. I always can hope for that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. If he goes here, he don't have a check. All right, it doesn't even matter. You can't even think that long. Let's just move the piece. He'll take. That's so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. And I'm in check. What a horrible move. What a horrible move, Chris. All right. Going down in ELO. I don't typically resign, though. Try to make him checkmate me. Even though I got 10% of the time he has. What does he beat me by 7 points of material? Whatever. Whatever. Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, 0-0 at halftime. Can I checkmate? Can I get a checkmate? Over here cleaning up these pieces. Golly, I just hate that I don't have any time. All right, let's think. You don't have any time. We can get a back rank checkmate. Let's see if we can get a back rank checkmate. Let's go for it. Oh, you're an idiot. Okay, I'm not gonna get a checkmate. I should have taken that pawn. Uh, Whatever. We got 8 seconds. Come over. Here, take it. That was horrible, horrible, horrible. We're gonna play again. We are gonna play again. The queen trade in the previous game messed me up. All right, hopefully we'll do better this game. We're gonna get this out. We are gonna castle, get that out the way really quick, unless he threatens one of my pieces, which he did. That's annoying. All right, fine. Probably should have played the whatchamacallit, but here we go. All right, castle, that's out the way. Now we can focus in on the game. Let's hit him up with a check just to be annoying. Yeah. Oh, I lost this piece. Okay, well, we're going to have to trade. I'm not giving it to you for free. Okay, you didn't want to take it. And then I'm cornered if I go in that way, right? So we are going to sit right here. You got to take. Well, you don't have to take. You should take. I will take that. I'm actually going to move in. I'm going to put my rook on the line with his king. Now I can do weird stuff like threaten this guy, and he can't. Well, but that's, who cares? Put pressure on the pawn. All right, let's think about this. Hold on. I could easily just take the bishop, right? You could take the bishop. You should take the bishop. You should take the bishop, right? Yeah, just take the bishop. All right. Now, if I take, he takes. Don't like that. How am I gonna make this work? I feel like I'm cooking something up right here, but I just don't know what it is. What do I need to do? Hop, hop. Maybe hop, hop. Let's do that. Because what his rook can't do anything. Oh, his rook can go right there. That's what he can do. He can put his. All right, hold on. He can put his rook on c5. Then what do I do with my queen? That's what he's going to do. He's going to put his rook on c5. How can I protect the c5 square? If I hop here, he cannot take. He puts rook on c5. What do I counter with? He's going to take my... I don't want to lose my queen. Can I just check him and be annoying? Check him, be annoying, put my queen right there. I think that's what I'll go to. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, so queen's not doing anything. Let's put some action. Do I want to put some action on this queen? Part of me just wants to take. Take, he takes, I take, right? Take, he takes, I take. Then I got a rook right here on check. So I'm checking with my rook. He's up. That's just one point of material. So I'm still up 1 point of material. Checking him with my rook. Where can his king go? He'll put his bishop right there. That's what he'll do. He wouldn't put his queen there. But then his bishop's pinned. He'll move that knight up, and then I can move back. I think I like that. Doesn't really matter because I'm losing both of these pieces, right? No, I'm not losing both of these pieces. Boom, boom. Let's do a little hopping shenanigans right here. See what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Why do I feel like that's a bad move, though? This is mate. If I can get protection on this square. Right? That's mate. Can I go here and threaten it? Let's see if he sees it. Am I missing something? What am I missing? He's got to take now. You got to take. That, my friends, I believe is a checkmate. That is not a okay. I was like, oh, okay, that's not a checkmate. All right, there we go. That's a beautiful game. We are gonna go one more time, maybe two. Stick with that Italian opening. Probably bring out your horse. Yeah. And then what is he attacking? Nothing? Is he not attacking anything? I'm gonna just castle. Alright, let's get that out the way. Alright, I feel better when I castle. Make him have to work for that king. Alright, there we go. Now he's attacking that place. That's cool. Bring this out. Probably should have just brought out the horse, but whatever. Yeah. Boom. He takes. He takes. I don't like that. Let's pin his horse. He'll still be up a pawn, but... Oh, he didn't take. It's actually annoying. But, because his horse is pinned, I can get away with that. Ooh, if he's not careful, I think I'm going to get his rook. If he's not careful, I think I get his rook. I think I take. And I think I want his rook. I think I got the rook. He's going to get my... What's he going to get? He's going to get my horse. Oh, I didn't get his rook. What am I talking about? He can't move it. But he can't take it. Alright, so I got his rook. I got his queen, but that's okay. You can take my queen. Or take my bishop. Or let me keep it. I'll keep it. Okay. So now I'm up 4 pieces of material. I kind of just want to trade and get pieces off the board. Let's see. I think I can't even develop. What's this doing? Let's just trade pawns. Okay. Okay, that was kind of smart. I like my position. Okay. Let's get the knight a little bit more involved. I'm gonna have a fork in a second. Once again, I'll trade. I just want to trade queens. If there's a scenario where I can trade queens, I'm gonna love my position. Love it. But I'm looking to take this horse and put it on b6, and he prevented that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What does that do if I do that, though? Put him in check. Is he going to take? He's just going to move his king. Maybe I just check him with... No, that would be dumb. I was about to do a horrible move. All right, let's get your bishop out. Then he moves his pawn. You know what? Let's not overthink it. We are going to put horse right here. Or put the rook right there so it's on the same line as the king. I don't see a discover check happening, but maybe I can get some type of discover check. That would be nice. Okay. I'm just curious to see what he's gonna do. Okay. I think I want to move my horse, move my knight here. What's his queen doing? His queen is kind of, his queen and his rook aren't doing anything. I need to take advantage right now. Collect that pawn. Actually, I could move right here. Go for the checkmate. Where's the checkmate? Obviously, queen f7 is a checkmate. I could just be annoying and put my... No. That would be horrible. I'm not doing too bad on time either. For one of these games, I would love to be ahead on time, but I'm not doing bad on time right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's threaten a checkmate, though. I want to... get my bishop involved. Can I get my bishop involved? What's he threatening? He's not threatening anything. If he takes, I take. I guess his queen's threatening right here. No, that's not. If I move that, okay, so I need to keep that there. Keep the horse there. See what happens. I'm only up by 4 points of material too, so I don't really have that big of a lead. He's got an hour or an hour and a half, a minute and a half on time. The thing is, if I win this, I'm 540. So that's always good. Don't want to fumble this. It's just a minute on time now. Just keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking. The more he thinks, the happier I am. The more he thinks, the happier I am. That is, unless he sees something ingenious. I'm just not seeing it right now, though. Protected. He cannot take. He cannot take. Okay, that was a pretty good move. That was a pretty good move. It was okay. I'm not going to give you that. I actually want to take this bishop. Because then I can have some discover check. Okay, he took it. So I was going to have a discover check. He'll bring his queen out. That's fine. I can't check him and take his... I wanted to do that so bad. He's got that bishop there. right, so now I got to be careful. Now his queen is a potential threat. I need to get my other rook involved. I'm just going to plant this guy right here. What kind of action does he have right down there? Nothing. Okay. I think that actually helped me. We are going to double up. We're going to double up. All right, now we're going to do something. I just don't know what it is yet. I think I'm going to put this rook right back here on e5. I need him to move that bishop. Actually, I put this on e5. Does he take? He doesn't take, obviously. He doesn't take. That was actually a really good move. That was a really good move. But obviously, I'm not going to take him with that. All right. Dang it, that was a good move. I can't even move my queen here. Gone, 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 gone. He's got this whole C file locked up. Okay, I think that helped me. Why did that help me? Why did that help me? I know it helped me. I just can't figure out why did that help me. His queen's right there. I need to bait him. Let me think about this. Let's say I sack this. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. But I am going to move my... I just want him to sweat down here a little bit. I feel like he's close to mate. His queen's blocked. I think we're okay. Oh, I got to hurry up again. Gosh, 1 minute and 47 seconds. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go queen a8 in a second. Queen a8. Well, he'll just move his king. Well, if he moves his king up, I'll take that. That's fine. But I gotta hurry now. All right, so we'll go here, check. I'm gonna need to get my rooks in. I might have to sack this rook. I think I'm gonna. Oh, but if I sack a rook, then he's close. I don't know what to do. All right, give me that. Go ahead and take it. Oh, shoot. Maybe he won't take it. Don't want to pre-move. What did he just take? A pawn? Okay. Think, Chris, you gotta go fast. A minute. All right, actually, I don't mind this right here. I am going to sack this. I think if he takes it, I think I got checkmate. I'm not sure, but I think I got checkmate. I think this is checkmate. Beautiful sacrifice. 541. I'm going to end it right there. I'm happy with 541. All right, road to 1,000 ELO.